play Planet Zoo before it actually comes out. There's only a few options available. You can do scenario 1. I think it's just going through like a tutorial. And then you can do something in the franchise, which I'm not really sure. We'll start with something that teaches me how to play this game, hopefully. The Goodwin House. Renovated and renamed after its purchase by Bernard Goodwin in the 1980s, Goodwin House has since become one of the most respected zoos in the country. More recently, it has undergone a further renovation to update many of the habitats and facilities. But due to various issues, the work hasn't quite been completed, which is where I come in. That's my dog up there. His name's Watson. Let's start. Planet Zoo. I've never played these games. There's a Planet Coaster where you build roller coasters. I would like to play it, but they got me with the animals. They hooked me. Got this worldly music, this loading screen, where wider paths can help reduce crowd congestion. Ooh, cutscene.
Ah, heyo at Hematu. Yeah.
He's a sim.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh no, he's not a sim.
I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko language.
Planko.
It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie. The only person who calls me Bernard is my wife. And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets.
A bear.
As you know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me. And prides, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s.
Very nice joke.
But we're in the middle of a big renovation.
I want
and
lions.
That's where you come in.
Look how
Sadly,
congested this is.
Our old contract
walking
had to
through each other.
retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dentures into the lion habitat. So, it's up to you to finish everything off. Don't worry though, I'm not completely throwing you in at the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones,
exactly
will
like
be
the
lending
Indianapolis
a
Zoo.
helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker, and she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
Hello there.
Nancy.
From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing
Teach me to
you're
play.
Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on. But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals? We'll start by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat.
You gonna tell me how to do it? Oh. Ah. Okay, there we go. So weird. This is not working for me. Can I just use a controller? I don't know what I'm doing here. Select, cancel, pan the camera, scroll wheel to zoom. Oh, that's how you rotate. There we go. E. Oh, okay. It's a little bit easier. Am I supposed to go over here? The bears,
Did
I
you
found
know
it.
that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year?
It's underwater.
Oh, but then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too. Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel.
Zachary
This is
the
where
grizzly
you can
bear.
find out all kinds of information about your
Dang, he's
animal.
8.5
The
years
most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives. But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of
There's
its
bear poop.
information panel?
Activate the animal camera. Whoa.
See now, this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. You can also get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on
Look
it.
at him. Is this Zachary?
Okay, when you're
Whoa.
ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and
Just a
take a
little
look at the
fan.
lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
This previous camera left. Right. Left and right. What? How do they expect people to... What is left and right? What does that mean? I don't need to look at all this yet. Alright. We gotta find the lions. Oh. Scott's Pine 1. Can I name this? Oh. Let's just zoom out. Oh, there they are.
Panthera leo leo, or the West African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many
So
as 40
cute.
lions in a pride, although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome. Which is precisely why I handle the training instead these days. Anyway, how about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to our warthog habitat and see what needs doing there.
Which habitat? Oh, it's just empty. These controls take a little bit getting used to.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for warthogs, but it's missing a
Oh,
certain
warthogs.
something. Well, two somethings. The warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section.
Animal trading.
There
That
we
sounds
are,
illegal.
a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select Buy from the side menu. Normally the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
Do we want Mob Levy or Moroa? This one's more expensive, so he's probably better, right? You can see there's he's a big boy. Very fertile. Sure, let's adopt him. And we'll adopt you.
When you adopt
Ooh, they're
an
gonna
animal,
mate.
it's automatically placed in the trade center, where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which,
Where?
as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home?
Animals in storage. Trade them in for cash.
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade center, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade center's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
Okay. Where's that? Lost already. Caretakers. Can I name these people? He's an adult. Oh, Ferdinand Velasquez. Oh, there's my caretaker. Warthog! I have a warthog. It's Mobley V. Always hungry and thirsty. What do I do? I want to feed you, buddy. Oh, there's the other one. Morawa. You're hungry and thirsty too? Is this game gonna teach me how to feed you guys? Where'd my caretaker go? Reset enrichment. Wait, what? Let's check my objectives. Locate Trade Center 120. Exhibit trade. Don't have any rewards. How do I figure out which one's 120? Caretaker, help me. This job is great. Money's not an issue. I could do with the rest. The staff building is so far away. I'll be worn out by the time I get there. Missy Good. What's she doing? Got some good prices here. Can't just get a single donut. You have to get a box of them. Dude, very profitable. Profitable donuts. What are you guys drinking? Is that grizzly bear striking a pose? That's amazing. Alright. What are we trying to do here? Locate Trade Center 120. Replay the dialogue.
When you
for me.
ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade centre, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade centre's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
So I already did that though. So. I wonder if it's just bugged out. Call keeper. I think maybe they just left too early. Or maybe I wasn't in the habitat when he was here. These are some good looking warthogs. Sleepy buddy. Got a little snout movement. Some ears twitching. You can see him breathing. Whoa. Alright, so this camera is nuts. We got a nuts camera. Just trying to look at you breathe. What are you doing? Where's my caretaker? Is he coming? He's en route. Eating some hay. Uh-oh. People are leaving. Is there, like, a soundtrack to this game? No? It's just not... Play soundtrack in pause mode only. No? It's just not playing anything. Whoa! What's going on here? Everybody wants to see my warthogs. Some interesting hair. I like the shirt. Cow shirt? Who's in a cage? The warthogs or all of you? These warthogs are happy. There he is, my caretaker. Do something. Fix my game. Oh boy. Well, it's not doing anything. It is a beta. Be in the right habitat. Food and water. Whoa! What is this? There's so much going on in this game. House. Cities. Am I missing something here? I wish it would tell me which habitat they're in. They're very dehydrated, but I don't know how to give them water. Checking out. Let's load an autosave. Hopefully it doesn't take us too far. It hit auto-saved when I was checking out the donuts. Does that mean it's still going to be glitched, though? Locate Trade Center 121. Well, my guy's here. Aha! Aha!
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible. Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat, but I am assured by a person of good standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see, each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information. Let's start by making sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare.
There we go.
To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, Each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
It's a very weird sequence of events here. But at least we can feed. So we want you guys to be happy. Shift. Aha. Okay. Z to rotate. X. Whoa. You can get real crazy in here. So can I move this then? Move. That's just to turn it. Shift. Just want to make sure it's like in the ground. Is that good? That looks good. Confirm. Angle snap. Cool. We also need a water bowl. Put the water next to the food, huh? Wait. Oh, it doesn't want it right there. I'll put it over here then. This seems like a good watering hole.
Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in. That bath will count towards their enrichment welfare, specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
Enrichment toys. Where's the bath? Large mud bath. Whoa. Where's a good mud bath?
Oh, nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a pharaoh's state. Unfinished thingamajigs and whatsits all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's over near the hippos.
Ostrich habitat. I learned my lesson with the warthogs. You just gotta zoom all the way out.
Okay, job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Okay. We'll make it. Man, they don't hold your hand very much, huh? So what am I doing here? Over here. What am I? Add a habitat gate. Is this? Aha. So they want me to put it here.
Right, let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Whoa. These are some crazy controls.
Good work.
It just
Before
curves
you can
there for
place
no
animals
reason.
in any habitat,
Uh,
it has to have a full loop of connected barrier. Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't
this isn't an
actually see
architecture
into this
simulator.
habitat at the moment. At
We're
least
just
not
making a
without
zoo,
stepladder.
guys.
But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see in.
What's banned? What did she say? Something's banned? I want.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible
this up a
zoo
little
if they
bit.
couldn't. The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see,
pretty
when
cool.
guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in
Facilities?
easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income
wanna
for
put
the
it
zoo,
right
so make
there.
sure you
There we go.
remember them. All right, you've finished the habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think? Let's get 4 of them in here.
Marjani, Radhia, Atuanya, Zuwenya. Let's adopt them all. We got so much money, just spend it on ostriches. Send to the zoo. Let's check out the trade center. Can I just send them all? Is there a send all button?
While we wait for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them. Add a suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item. It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
I'm gonna change the settings because it is not happy right now. Let's just go medium for now. How about that? Maybe that'll help performance. Set up the ostrich station. I know how to do that. We need some bowls of food. Whoa, there he is. Let's put it near here so they can see him eat. Whoa, what is that? I didn't see that before. I want the people to watch you eat. You can eat there. Wait. Oh. That's good enough. Bronze
Good to
objectives.
see the ostriches have somewhere they can really stretch their legs. Did you know they can actually run at 43 miles
They're so
per hour?
big.
Oh, heaven forbid they ever escape. The speed camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did he do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals, so they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
Where do you want me to put it? Over there? Classic. Z. There we go.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness negatively. In case that
Oh, we
wasn't
got hippos.
clear.
That's a
Something
pre-order
that all
bonus.
facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power, and that obviously includes
You
your
guys gotta
newly
pre-order to
built
see this.
keeper hut.
Great
So
content.
let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
They look so good. Totally worth the pre-order. Look at that beauty. He's pooping. Look at the beauty pooping. Now the performance is still hitching a bit. Let's power this bad boy.
Now, the reason everything's
Whoa.
gone blue is because you're using the power heat map.
You
This
think?
map allows you to see what
Oh my
is and what
God.
isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
Invalid rotation.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away. Righty, your next job is to build a habitat. From scratch. And wood and concrete, I expect. So go ahead and build it. And don't forget the habitat gate. It's always best to place the habitat gate close to the keeper hut. As it happens, there's one quite near to the trade centre.
Alright, where should
And
we
make sure
start?
the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Let's start here. So we want it to be there. Uh-oh. Help. Can I go back? No, go back, please. Why do they... Can I just extend this or something? Oh, I don't want it that high. I'm so confused about what it's telling me to do right there. There we go. Back in business. Although I'm not very good at keeping these straight, huh? I'll worry about that when the game actually comes out. How about that? Boy howdy. You got that I Heart Huckabee music. There we go. Beautiful. There's the train. This seems like a better place to put this. Wait, why isn't it letting me put the gate? Obstructed. What did I do wrong? There we go.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode. Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool. Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a minimum height of 4 meters.
Whoa, buddy. What? I'm trying to... Oh, okay. How do I select everything? Do I have to push it on every single one? There has to be an easier way to do this. Like, it's cool that... Okay, whatever. I don't remember what she said. Let's just go 4 meters. Let's go 5. How about that?
Okay, that's the
freaking castle.
habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Ooh, Ashita. And Ranbir. Getting old. Send to the zoo.
Whilst
I need to
our
learn some
trusty
macros
caretakers
or something
collect
for this
and deliver
game.
the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their
Need to
arrival.
select all.
We'll start with the basics.
Select all everything.
Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Oh, that's nature. Food tray. Always want to feed by the thingy bobber. Oh, he's already here.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Water tool, huh? Calm water, rough water. We want to put water here.
Yes, that'll do nicely.
Okay.
Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat?
Frozen blood pumpkin. Enjoy, buddy. Can it just float? Yeah, I just got a floating blood pumpkin. Nice. A rubbing pad. We'll put that by the window.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
Cool. You can hide over here.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed.
They're so
That's
miffed.
because they aren't too keen on the
I'm gonna
type
move
of
this.
terrain in their
Oh.
habitat.
Oh, what'd I do?
Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
I was gonna move this thing. Can I not? You just look dumb. Oh god, this camera. Placing paths. Raise, lower, increase length. Whew. A lot of stuff going on. They didn't build a zoo in a day, huh? You're eating that blood pumpkin.
Rightio. Click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types
He's
of
so
terrain.
miffed about the
That'll
grass.
tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
He's eating my blood pumpkin.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Soil. Doo-doo-doo. We just paint it. Huh? Soil? Oh. Oh. We're just painting soil, huh? What do they want? Increase terrain welfare 100%. Are you happy? Oh, no. Habitat. Soil's good. We're out of short grass. Where's the short grass?
Right then,
There we
All
go.
animals need plants and trees from their own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, Eurasia, Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab.
Plants.
Now,
Ah.
as you can see, some of the plants currently in the
move this?
habitat
Oh,
aren't
no,
quite right
no,
for the
no.
tiger,
I just wanna
like the
move this to the
wattle
center of the
bushes.
screen.
You can remove them if you want. You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Why wouldn't you just let me click this and go straight to it? Plants. Where's the filter? Temperate. Filter. Biomes. Temperate. No. I need to move this tree. I didn't realize it would just clip right through it. Are we good? Holy moly, we're at 0. What happened? Oh, I didn't pick the right freaking... I'm an idiot. Okay. Nature. What you want? What you want? The hookthorn. I swear, isn't that a hookthorn? That is a hookthorn. We have 12% hookthorn. Wattlebush? We need the wattlebush. We need biome. Desert. I'm looking for a wattlebush. Is that it? No. How about take that off. We type in wattle. That was louder than I thought it would be. There is no wattle bush. It doesn't exist. Not from the same continent as the animal. Are they telling me to get rid of these? Are we trying to get rid of the wattle bush? Because I can get rid of them. Get rid of these wattle bushes. Still have 1% wattle bush. Duplicate. Can I sell them? Get rid of the... All wattle bushes go, please. We're a wattle-free family. What are you? You're good. You're good. So hookthorn, it was saying it was good. Increased plant welfare. Let me...
Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want. You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Temperate. Grassland temperate. Temperate. You know, I feel like this is pretty good. Everything's temperate and grasslands. What's this one? What am I missing? Whoops. Just put some bushes down. Don't like how I have to make sure everything's not clipping through everything. I did it! Just push a bunch of bushes.
They say the good fences make good
It's the only way to
neighbors.
do it.
I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger. Still,
Is it clipping?
those tigers look so happy that I doubt
Why
they
does
leave,
it let it clip?
even if you did poke a hole in their fence. Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
Right. Let's head over to the Indian peafowls.
Alright, it's gonna
I've
drive me
been
crazy
told
if I
that
don't
we
move
need to
these.
improve their social welfare.
Oh, it's not gonna let me move it, huh? Locate the Indian peafowl. Not gonna let me move the bush that clips through. What is this? A peacock?
Now then, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open our information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
There's one.
Expand their social welfare, and we can get a bit more detail.
Huh.
Now, they've clearly got
Geo.
plenty of space, and they're not stressed.
What's up?
But it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more. Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong.
Just in time for these peafowls. Open the social
Right,
tab.
as you can see, the peafowls need their population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls. Well,
3
off you
females.
pop to the animal market.
Want to see this peafowl? How's that look? Do you like my peafowl? Yeah, I need to add some more. Let's go to the market. Add some peafowls. These are all females. So we're gonna adopt them all. Can I select more than one? Oh, I can. That saves me so much time.
Good work on those peafowls. I expect they'll be delivered soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head
Snow
over there
leopard?
and see what's wrong with her.
We're just hopping all over the place.
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right.
So stressed.
You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barriers for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
Replace the shelter barrier section with one-way glass. Is that over here? Shelter barrier? Oh, I see. One-way glass.
Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold.
So in here they don't.
Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards,
This camera.
it's too hot.
Yeah,
Even with
this-
the terrible British weather. You should help
What's
cool
this?
it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at
That's
the
pretty
temperature
cool.
in the leopard's habitat.
Where's my leopard? There he is. Temperature. Habitat? Social? Oh, that's fine. Environment. The environment's all messed up. I don't know, the temperature says it's fine. What's that supposed to do here? Open the temperature view mode. Temperature view mode. I wish they told me what the temperature view mode was. Oh, is it this? There we go.
As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat
Chill it
already
up.
has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of
This
a
is such a
habitat is
weird
powered,
view.
then the whole habitat will be powered.
Coolers. Place coolers. Just throw them around. You get a cooler here. Cooler here. We'll just throw them everywhere.
You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful
Oh, it's
things,
already
so
cool
don't
over
be
here.
sure to explore them and make good use of them.
I'm doing it, lady. We're
It'll
cooling this
take a
place
little
down.
while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopard's terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Snow. Paint it. Paint it all. Snow everywhere. Oh. Oh.
Now then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals
Nice.
across the whole zoo. And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
5 animal close to death. Oh. What happened? What? How is this happening?
As you can see, this list shows you the animal's overall welfare. So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button. Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
She's just leaving me to let these animals die. Habitats. How do I know which one? This lemur right here? He's dying. Can I go to him? What's wrong, lemur? Is it you? Are you dying? Is it this lemur's unboxing? Why was he boxed up? This lemur's fine. I'm already stressed. Okay. Can I just sort by welfare? They all seem... they're in the green. We got green welfare. These are pretty low, though. What's wrong? Your nutrition. Severe issues. Nourishment. They're starving. I never fed these guys. Food and water. What you need? Food cage? I don't know what you guys eat. Let's try a food kit. Oh my god, that's... What is this thing? Never mind. We'll do a large food bowl over back here. That looks good. Eat. We'll do a small one over here. Little bit of privacy. You can eat in the maze. Who's dying? These two are dying from hunger. Eat. Eat. Are you eating? Enrichment. Food enrichment. Do I need to call the vet? Call keeper. Whew. They're not very happy with the terrain. Less short grass, more soil. I don't know which one's the short grass, this stuff. Why do they like soil? It looks ugly. Alright. That should make you happy, huh? Habitat's good. Enrichment. I already called the vet. Who's dying? Eat your food. Am I gonna have to call the vet? What are you? Keepers en route. Are all 6 of these? All my peafowls are dying. Because they're hungry. Did you feed my peafowls? Maybe they don't eat out of that? What do peafowls eat? Out of a trough? How do I know? Feeding stations? Maybe they need water and they just... Water pipe? I'll add a water bowl over here. Just put it over here. I just don't know how to fill this stuff with food and water. Earlier they just did it automatically. Apply or remove contraceptives. Either the beta is broken, I have an idea. If we put a facility right next door, staff facility. Is there any spot for it though? They didn't give me any room. Here's one. What? How do you know he's feeding him? Where is he? Whoa. How'd the food get there? Eat, my little peafowls. Eat. Oh, I'm gonna finish building this thing over here. I'm gonna get rid of this, or I'll just move it. Whoa, buddy. I was trying to move this and this only. Jeez. So I need a generator. Where's the electricity? Utilities. Transformer. That's not it. That's not it. Guest facilities, staff facilities. Can't find. Let me go look at the one I built for the tutorial. What is this thing? It's a transformer. Okay. I just need to be able to power this place. I just put it right next door. Oh, they don't have access to it if I do that. No, 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 no. Can I turn, please? Why won't you turn? Well, this is not cooperating. Oh, somebody else is dying. I just want to turn. This doesn't work with the right buttons. Alright. Hey Mandersnatch, welcome to stream. You're just in time to watch my frog die. Where is this frog? Is he just hanging out? Oh, he's in this. This zoo is a lot of stuff going on. I'm still learning. The beta's also a little wonky, but it's pretty cool. Where is this frog? Do you see a frog? I guess I can use the camera. There's the frog. I wish I could zoom in on this frog. It's as close as we can get. There we go. Oop, oop. Frog. Yeah, I'm pretty overwhelmed. All my animals are dying. I had 6 peafowls that were dying. But it took a while to convince my zookeeper to come in and feed them. Peafowls? I think they're like peacocks, but different. Well, this frog is fine now, so let's go look at my lemur. So for some reason... Griever, thank you for hosting. For some reason, my animals aren't unboxing when they get to the destination, so I have to come unbox them. Check out my lemur, though. Cinematic view. Do you like this lemur? I'll go show you my peafowls. Let's see. Here's my zoo. Hey, Griever. Thanks again for hosting. How was your stream? Here's my peafowls. They're Indian peafowls. So it's kind of like a peacock. I don't know if they're the same thing or what. Maybe peacock is the slang term. I'm glad you had a good stream. I'm just learning how to run a zoo. Everything seems to be fine right now. I don't know if there's more objectives to this. Increase all species overall welfare to 80%. Okay, I'm at 70 right now. It can be peaceful, like right now when no one's dying, but when all your animals are dying, it gets crazy, man. I also have a... what is over here? I was trying to figure out how to change this transformer. Keep small hut. Because I don't have any power? No, it says it has power. Okay, we're good. I just don't know how to get people into the hut. Oh well, let's focus on raising my habitats. Have a good night, Griever. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the host. We got people with balloons. Bradley Chow. Wait, Bradley. Bradley Chow, wait. When I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon, my favorite part was just messing with people. They don't let you rename people here, though. Seems like he's getting hungry, though. Why would I waste money on Small Steam Train 2? It doesn't go anywhere. That's funny. Alright. Who needs help? Welfare. My lemurs need help. Let's figure this out. So, the developer of Planet Zoo made a Roller Coaster Tycoon type game called Planet Coaster that I really want to try out. But the animals are what got me enticed. They do not like something. It needs cleaning. It risks disease. Do I need to call the keeper? Where's the low welfare? What's dirty? How do I clean? They never taught me how to clean. You talk to someone for an hour about Roller Coaster Tycoon in your first ever stream. That sounds like a good memory. The water is unlimited. What is dirty? Quantity? There's no food in there. What's this lemur doing? Just hanging out. Oh. Cleanliness. They didn't teach me how to clean my habitat. So now I'm just guessing. Social. I could always improve enrichment. They need a sprinkler. They don't even like the sprinkler in the ball. Let's see if we can add some toys. Enrichment items. What would a lemur like? A large ball? Rubbing pillars. I think a lemur would like a rubbing pillar. Let's put it over here. Is it in the ground? I can't even tell. Whoa! Go in the ground, please. There we go. Oh! I got another lemur. Why are they sending me so many lemurs? What is happening right now? I did not ask for these lemurs. What? This lemur just showed up. I didn't order one. Well, welcome to the squad, lemur. Oh my god. I think this is a glitch, right? Oh, he's cleaning. It worked. I just need more food enrichment. Food enrichment. Do you guys like frozen blood pumpkins? And a large fixed... Oh wait, no, that's way too big. How about a small one? Oops. Are you guys good now? Whoa, what is it? What's happening over here? What are you eating? What are you eating, dude? They made these animals pretty realistic, which I like. Like, they have realistic movements. An insufficient food enrichment is being provided. I just gave you food enrichment. Food enrichment. How about a dog bowl? More blood pumpkins. We'll put one over here. Oh, oh, oh. I think I broke the blood pumpkin. There we go. What? I lost it. What? Alright, my blood pumpkin's glitched. Where is it? It's invisible. Alright, let's try that again. Nope. I broke the blood pumpkins. Let's try this thing. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. Still getting used to these controls. Right there. Where'd they go? They're all good now, though. Who else? My hippos. Alright. We're off to the hippos. Work here's done. Oh. He's a big boy. What do you need? Social. Too few adults in the animal social group. We need adult hippos. There's no hippos on the market. What am I supposed to do? Trade history. Well, I can't help you there. Nobody's selling hippos today. Habitat? Let's try this. Ooh, hard shelter. Shelter space is critically in... Okay. We need more shelter. Beds and shelters. Yeah, these hippos are pre-order items, but in the beta, you can just hang out with them. Let them swim. Just a swimming hippo. I feel like this is a life hack. Like, we never have to go to the zoo anymore. We can just make our own zoo and just watch them swim. You best believe my zoo, when the game comes out, is just going to be a polar bear zoo. I'll have some hippos, but it's going to be majority polar bears. African shelter. I just need a very large shelter. Do I even have room for this thing? Oh, it is a big boy. Maybe let's go medium. Like right here. Everything clips. Makes me sad. There's like no room for this shelter. I guess I could put it in the water. They hang out in the water. You guys can hide. How about that? Habitat's good. Enrichment. They have no food. Food enrichment. What do you guys want? Blood pumpkins? Everybody loves a blood pumpkin. My night's going okay. I'm glad I get to play this game a little bit early and actually learn it before I start my real zoo. I'm hoping they fix some of the performance issues, but they have a month to figure things out. I'll probably submit some feedback, especially regarding the camera. It can be really confusing. Where's a good place for... I guess I'll just put blood pumpkin. I feel like this giant food enrichment is the way to go. Just like, we're just gonna cover all our bases here. You guys happy? They're still not happy with the food enrichment. What do I do? Am I even close? I'm at 73? These animals are so picky. Still got 7% more to go. You guys are eating right now, and you're saying the food enrichment's bad? Maybe I need to call my guy again? Let's go over to this thing. I got a guy. Call the keeper. It's nice I could put this shelter in the water. I don't know if that's like a good way to keep hippos happy, but it's a fictional zoo. How's your night, Mandersnatch? Food enrichment. Let's check. Oh, he's pooping. That's gross. Let's check out the African lions. Let's make you guys happy. What you need, buddy? You want it to be clean. So let's call our dude. Need more plants. The wattle bush and the brackens. We have two. Where are these wattle bushes? Let's get them out of here. Yeah, clean up, buddy. It's your job. Oh, it's food. These wattle bushes? We don't like brackens. Get out of here. Let's get these brackens out of here. Had some wine. I know. I should have. I didn't even get wine. I should have got. This is a perfect wine game. You just sit back, delete some brackens. Can't find the wattles anywhere. I hope I'm deleting the right bush. Is that a wattle? No. Where's the wattles? Am I missing something here? I don't see a single wattle. Oh, they're eating. It's food time. They could have spent a little bit more time on the food textures. You haven't had dinner yet. Does this look appetizing? Do you like your steaks rare? I don't know what this stuff is, but this is a nice steak. Some ribs. A spine, perhaps? I think those are just ribs. What do you need? Food enrichment. We just don't feed our animals here. Here's a food enrichment box. That's clipping through the ground. We'll give you guys a very large feed or two. You're not hungry anymore? I thought you liked steak. I gotta figure out this plant business. There's 2 wattle bushes just hiding somewhere. And it doesn't let me just click on it. You ate an apple. Very nice. So, if I designed this game, plant is it from the same environment? The Sudanese frankincense tree. I was gonna say, I should be able to just click these plants from their list and go straight to it. Where's the Sudanese tree? Is it this one? There's just a random Sudanese tree somewhere. Is it this guy over here? Yep. Goodbye. You're not a part of this habitat. Thought you could sneak in because you're sitting in the corner. What else you need, buddy? Habitat's good. Plants are good. Were you happy too? Now we're just waiting on food enrichment, huh? Ooh, he's swimming. Let's get a good camera view on this. Sometimes I just want to sit back and watch the little lion cub. You didn't think that was a steak? It looked like a steak. He looks like he's scared. Is this his first time swimming? Eliza? I think I can edit this. I thought I could edit the name. Might have to do it from a different... Zoopedia? Oh, they're critically endangered. Wow. There's only 250 in the wild? Is that real? Is that real? It's crazy. Huh. I didn't even see all this stuff. Senegal, Mali, and Niger. They're promiscuous. Why are there so few of them if they're having sex all the time? They live for 14 years. Not bad. We got fun facts. The roar of an adult male can be heard from 8 kilometers away. What? Doesn't benefit. Oh, we don't have world records yet. Why is my food enrichment still not good? What is happening? Food enrichment, please. I need to hire some keepers. Maybe that's... How do I hire a keeper? Reset enrichment? Facilities? I just feel like my keepers aren't doing their job. I can buy a train. Maybe that gets them to work on time. It's cool. You can construct your own buildings. That's intense. Chief beef. Gotta put this sign somewhere. I want... How do I... I want this chief beef sign. Someone? Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. 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 There, oh. There we go. Chief beef. Can I move you now? Good. That's good. Where's a good place for chief beef? Up here? Oh, that's not what I wanted. See, they just make it so hard to do what I want. Why can't I just do what I want? I just want to turn this thing. spent all that time and I forgot to. Oy. You know, you gotta be really dedicated to the Chief Beef fandom to spend this much time on it. Looks so good though. It's not attached. That's gonna bother me. How do I... Okay. We'll just leave it. It looks good from this angle. Nope. Actually. Let's move it a little bit. Good enough. Good enough, Chief Beef. Did he ever fill up our feeding? Nope. Let's put... I feel like the blood pumpkins help a lot. You guys good? Yeah. Yeah, when in doubt. Blood pumpkins, definitely. It's way better. Sometimes they throw in some music, but it's like random. I looked in the settings. There's no way to like just keep it going. Game. Maybe I can get some like music that I can stream that isn't gonna mute me. But there is music, they just don't play it very often for some reason. Yeah, I would want to use like the... Yeah, I would mute the VOD, and then the YouTube upload would get claimed. Well, my lions are happy. What's next? Hippos are sad again. My elephants definitely need help, though. Some big elephant poop. Where am I right now? I'm at 77. I think helping these elephants might win us the game. So let's try it. We need toys. We need food. Maybe some plants? Toys, food. Okay. Let's focus on toys and food. Blood pumpkins are always good. Toys. They need big ass toys, huh? That's not big. That's pretty big. Rubbing pad? That's not big enough. I don't know what that is. Do elephants like mud baths? Let's try it. They got a whole area over here for a mud bath. Small ball? That's not big enough. A skittle. Rubbing pillar? They can rub. I like this little baby elephant. Side-eye. Side-eye. You know what? Where's side-eye? We're renaming Saida Mander Snatch. Now you're an elephant. Where are you? I lost you. Where'd she go? Oh, she's mud bathing. Let's just watch. It's you! You're happy! Look how happy! Oh, it's funny. Sometimes it just feels good to sit in mud. You know? Humans lost track of that kind of lifestyle. Very pretty elephant. Okay. Where to? What are we at now? We're at 77. I think we were at 77 before we did that. Oh. The hippos are still... didn't I just help the hippos? They're so needy. I can't fix the social group. I can clean. My shelter did not work. I thought the shelter would work. It did not. I'm just gonna have somebody come clean. And go help the wolves instead. Timberwolves. Oh, he's swimming. He's swimming. He's just a little puppy. That's a girl. Emilina. She needs food and toys. Who are you? Willoughby. Very nice. You guys want some toys? You guys would like small balls. Give you some small balls. A prey scented sack. I feel like you would like that. Skittle. I've never heard of a Skittle, but I think you put them in water. Yeah, look at that. It floats. Dogs like boxes, right? Alright. You guys happy with the toys? Yep, 100%. Food time. Blood pumpkins! For some reason, there's always an invisible blood pumpkin. Are these real? I've never seen this in a zoo, but they just fill a pumpkin up with blood? Blood? I've never seen that. Food enrichment's still bad, huh? Are you gonna play with the box? Oh! Yes! Oh my god. He's playing with the box. This is the best day of my life. Are you done? Are you playing with the box now? They do not like the blood pumpkins. Are we still at 73? Or oh, we're at 78. Get in there. Oh, he's blowing the box. He's a good boy. What'd you hear? Yeah. Oh, that's great. That is the best. What food would you like? Dog ball. Of course you'd like a dog ball.
Not bad.
I did it!
I think it's fair to say that you've passed the first part of your training with flying colours.
I'm trained.
There's still lots more to learn, but we'll have to head to another one of Bernie's zoos for that. If you want to grab your passport, we'll head off, shall we?
I finished it. I beat it.
Sounds like you've got the whole zoo purring away nicely. Well, purring,
Wow,
grunting,
these wolves don't
squealing,
even attack
booming.
them, huh?
All the appropriate noises. I guess I was right to hire you, huh? Don't tell her I told you, but Nancy wasn't sure you'd even last the morning. So, we're happy this is working out. And Nancy owes me a Foxy coffee.
Foxy coffee.
As strange as it seems, considering we just met, when I look at you, I feel
I like his
you're the
mug. It's a
child
little
I've
owl
never
mug.
had. After the one I did have, obviously. But you see, zookeeping's not for my daughter. Don't get me wrong. Emma
There's a
absolutely
spider or a beetle.
loves animals, but
Let's go check out the
she
giraffes.
set her sights somewhat higher. Wants to save the entire planet. I'll just settle for saving a couple of species. And maybe having a type of frog named after me.
I think that was the whole demo, or beta, I guess, not a demo. Might be able to do a free roam version, maybe? This is a good looking giraffe. Just licking himself. Oops, I did not mean, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, I'm stuck. There we go. I like the ear movement. They really nailed animal ears in this game. Game of the year for ear movement goes to Planet Zoo. Look at the lighting on its little horn things. Pretty cool. So that's everything. I got a gold. Is there any other animals I want to check out before I leave? We can check out building our own zoo. I think you got watermelons in here? It's a cool zebra. What else is over here? A baby zebra? He's pooping. Oh! Did you hear that, zebra? Their enrichment's bad. I just want all baby animals. What else we got in here? Their frog. We didn't even look at the bears. Turtles. Let's go to the bears real quick. Zachary the bear. Hi guys. I'm Zachary. Very cute. He's sitting by the cooler. Can I change? Oh, I can change it. Nice. It's not very clean in here, huh? Oh, they're swimming together. Ah, camera. We got an injury. One of my wolves got injured. He got scratched in the eye? What happened? You get in a fight? Injured. Call the vet. Poor buddy. It's Emilina. Why did this happen? Who did it? Who hurt my baby? Was it you? Is there like an aggression? You guys are all happy though. Where's my vet? Are you the vet? No, that's the janitor. Oh, here comes the vet. Ah. Save her. Brianna Svensson. She's a 3-star vet. Get her. She's pooping. What? What are you doing? Where? What? What is happening? Brianna, where are you going? Cinematic. We're just gonna watch a movie. What? Why couldn't she just treat her there? There's Chief Beef. Get out of the way, people! For a cinematic mode, this is like the worst director. He just uses drone shots the whole time. I spent my whole budget on a drone and my camera. I need to set a vet closer. She's running across the entire zoo with a wolf in her hands. Come on, Brianna. Get these people out of the way. Move. Is that the vet? Move, move. Where's she going? Let's try orbit. Is that better? Cinematic's a little wonky right now. I want to check out Brianna's stats. There she goes. There she goes. We're at the vet. Can I watch? What's going on in here? I can watch. She was just thinking, I hope things get busier soon. Well, look at that, Brianna. Oh, now she has to run all the way back. Are we turning this into a singing stream? I'm not watching her run all the way back. I think she figured it out, though. The staff building is so far away, I'll be worn out by the time I get there. I'm going to give her a raise. How about that? Dispose of the animal carcass. Wait. Did my wolf just die? They would have told me, right? She just had a scratch on her eye. Staff training. I'm gonna train her too. I already gave her a higher salary. I don't think my wolf died, right? Let's check. In transit? No, she's... Emilina is alive and well, people. There she goes. You can see her running. See, I'm like Martin Scorsese. I get it up close. Oh, Martin Scorsese didn't do this part. Okay, we're back in Martin Scorsese view. And then you'd have like a random cameo from Matt Damon. Here's Matt Damon. Oh, okay. We got our Matt Damon shot. Holy moly. Oh, and the payoff. She's fine. She's fine, everybody. Look at that beautiful wolf. Now she looks cool. She's got a scar on her eye. Nobody's gonna mess with her. Is she gonna get revenge? Or Martin Scorsese again? This wolf was thinking about revenge. And water. Okay. Let's see... Wait, what? Water treatment? Okay. Can I don't think I can save. Oh, I can save. Goodwin House. Beta gold. In case we ever want to come back. don't think it let... Okay, there we go. So, exit to main menu. We'll try the other mode and see. I think it just starts you from scratch. I don't even know how that's going to work. So we did scenario. Franchise. Are you ready to launch your own franchise? Build zoos all around the world, breed animals, and release them into the wild. But don't forget about your visitors. Sandbox. That's the fresh slate. So I wonder what franchise is.
Yep.
What would you like to call it? Books, flag, Daniel. Manor. Oh, I ran out of. We'll just call it. Looks like Daniel. What did I get? I got 100 leaves. Thank you for the leaves. Now we got the music. You use leaves to build zoos. I want the tundra. Oh, the beta doesn't have tundra. Guess we'll do grassland in Asia. It's a grassland in Asia. I don't know what to call it. Oh. Pride lands. Franchise mode beta. Wait, why did they turn the music off? Keep it going. Go and play the tutorial. Seriously, it's a good idea. Already did it. Franchise mode. Build your dream zoo from scratch. Adopt animals from Trade Center. And once you've started breeding animals on your own, put them up for adoption by other players. So this is like a multiplayer mode. Cash will be tight, so you'll have to start small and work your way to more prestigious animals. The Planet Zoo currencies. Currently 2 types. There's the cash brought in to the zoo by guests. Purchase entry, food, drinks, souvenirs, make donations. Conservation credits obtained through challenges, daily logins, trading. I think that was the leaves that I got. Make sure you have donation boxes. Make sure you have staff facilities, work zones. Power. Keep the guests happy. Animals. Thank you for reading. Okay. This land is all ours. Is this the entrance? Which way is it facing? Wait, what? This entrance doesn't make sense. Unless the parking's like underground. Do they just teleport in? Are we in the future? They just teleport in these pads? I like this wall though. Dang. It looks so good. That should be like in a nursery. You got a hippo over there? You have to pre-order to get those hippos. So I assume this giant field is my zoo. So let's start small. Right? I'm overwhelmed. Help. What do I do? Construction, right? We want pathways. Centerpieces, lights, architecture. Doors, windows. Maybe it's not architecture. Blueprints? I want to build a road. Add dinosaurs. Well, they actually did make a Jurassic World game. I can switch over to Jurassic World if you want dinosaurs. Animal trading's not even available to me yet. I think I have to make money first. I don't know how to get people in here. Oh, paths. Okay, here we go. Staff paths. Add queues. Asphalt. What's a good path? These are $1. I don't understand the staff path. Zoo Tycoon had a dinosaur expansion. This game's not even out yet. We're already talking about expansions? Let's just keep it simple. Asphalt. How do I add the asphalt? Here we go. Okay. We're gonna go real small. Here we go. We're starting like this. And then we'll just have little places off to the side. So first we need facilities, right? Staff facilities. Keeper hut. We'll have one keeper for now. Am I already out of money? Not even paying attention. Where's the entrance? Here we go. We'll put him at the middle. Where's my utilities? Transformer. Zoo Tycoon. I think I have that game, I just never played it. You know when you like buy a bunch of games on sale, you just don't play them ever? So we need to hire somebody, right? I have power. How do I hire people? They didn't teach me how to hire people. There we go. You need a trade center. Facilities. Guest facilities. Planet Zoo drink shop. Where's the trade center? There it is. We'll put a trade center. Inspector arriving. Not even close to being done. Put it right next door. What else do we need? A vet. Quarantine. We'll put this a little further out. Make it look snazzy. Need a workshop. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need to expand this path. I didn't realize how cramped it would get. I'll just put this. Do I need another generator? These things good. It's already been another month. Inspector's coming. Research center. Let's build this path out. Yeah, let's curve it a little bit. Maybe we'll put like some chickens in here. Is that all we have money for? Where's my research center? That's kind of ugly to walk into. I made a mistake. Why'd I put all these so close to the entrance? And a staff center. Staff center. Is this... Okay. Feeling good. Let's build a habitat, like right here. What is a cheap one? Hedges? Red brick. Corrugated. I don't know what that is, but let's try it. Oh, it doesn't even curve. Eeh. Alright. Alright. Okay. Mandersnatch has a game recommendation. You bought a copy for me a few years ago, but there's a way for you to play it now. I don't know what you're talking about. Titanic Adventure Out of Time. Is it on Steam? Wait, oh. What happened? I'm trying to turn this into glass so people can see it. Glass, please. Glass, please. Okay. Edit barrier. Glass. There we go, yes. We're just gonna make a big old glass thing so it doesn't look so ugly. Glass, please. And then another one over here. Another one right here. I don't know what we're putting in this thing. Maybe we should go to animal trading. What can we afford? Oh, you sent me a link. GOG? How much is it? Currently 0 streams of it on Twitch. At $6. Okay. I guess I'm stopping Final Fantasy VII to play Titanic Adventure Out of Time. You'll buy it for me. You don't have to buy it for me. $6. How long does it take to beat that game? If you don't know what you're doing, you can probably beat it in like an hour because you know exactly what you're doing. What is the cheapest animal I can buy right now? That's what I need. My peafowls. Ember. Maybe I need to do peafowls. 53 minutes. Huh. It's pretty short, 5 to 11 hours, depending on how good of an ending you want, if you want help getting it. There is like a timed portion of that game, isn't there? Like near the end, you're timed. That would drive me crazy. Because the Titanic is sinking, right? Why are there so many African wild dogs? Can I filter this? I don't know if I want an African wild dog. If you fail, it doesn't matter. The time portion's easy. That's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna filter this. Oh, here we go. What do I want? A Nile monitor? What's a gharial? Can I see this thing? An alligator? Okay. What's a gemsbok? Those are cool. Maybe I'll do gemsboks. Or tortoises? Do they not? A tapir. Oh yeah, we're doing tapirs. Where's a? I need a cheap one. Baird's tapir. What's the difference between? Oh, these are money and these are. I don't want to spend leaves. But it's only a female. What do I do? It has a lot of appeal. Have I watched the game? I think we might have watched a Let's Play together. Or maybe I watched you play it? I can't remember. There was a website that had it on it, right? You showed me that website. I think maybe that's where I played it. I'm just going to buy a tapir. Did I buy it? Success. So let's put my tapir in this area. Do I even have workers? How do I hire workers? Wikipedia. I can't tell if there's anybody working here. You know, that tutorial could have told me how to hire somebody. Total, I'm losing money. That's good. Can I just save as a blueprint? Zoo entrance. Here we go. Here we go. $3. We'll raise that to 6 for now. I mean, it costs like 20 bucks to go to the zoo in real life, right? $6 is a steal. $3 for a kid, that's fine. How do I hire people? Zoo entrance, help me. Exhibit trading? Whoa! We got beetles, we got snakes, we got frogs. I do want some frogs. Let's get some cheap frogs. 20 bucks for a beetle. Where's the filter? Your zoo is free. I need to go to that zoo. I might have been there. Why would your zoo, why is the indie zoo so much money? I'm adopting this frog. I don't even know how to... Do I have to build a facility for that? Nature habitat. I bought a frog and I don't know what to do with it. Exhibit. That's what it is. We're gonna put frogs right on the entrance. You're just gonna get frog. Wait. I guess it's that. You walk in, you're gonna have a frog. I don't even have people here to feed the frog. Oh. The anime store. I would go to an anime store. Go to the zoo, go to the anime store. Routine visit every month. Maybe I click on the buildings. Staff now? Whoa, what is this? You like unlock themes? India. Food shops. Hot dog squad. Oh man. I want the hot dog squad. How do I get that? Staff. Here we go. I need a caretaker. I'm gonna put you right there. I only need one. I need a keeper. I need a mechanic. I need security. I actually don't need a vendor. I need a vet. We're good. We got him. We got Fern. We got Vicky. Giovanni. Dwayne, Pat, Allen. You know, my mom calls me Dwayne, but you can call me Pat. What a guy. Are they all leaving now? Where's my frog? Alright. Let's put my duder in here. Animal. Where's my frog, man? Do I need to open this thing? It's empty. Does it just take a while for frogs to show up? Alright, I feel like I have a handle on things now. That I can actually hire staff members. Whoa. They have a disease chart? Hepatitis? Just when I thought I had a handle on it. Now I got hepatitis. I bought that animal, and I don't know how to put it in here. Animal trading. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Where do I... Invalid destination? What do you mean it's invalid? What? What do you mean? Invalid destination? You're right. Thank you, Geo. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. Habitat gate. There we go. Delivery scheduled. Yes, we got a zoo, people. We got a zoo. We got frogs and a weird, I already forgot the name of it. A Baird's tapir. It's here. Look at him. It's our first little zoo animal. He has like a Marilyn Monroe mole. We'll call you Marilyn. Whoa, what happened there? Why is it mad at me? Is it not gonna let me? Mandersnatch is at a different zoo. She's taking a mud bath. It's not letting me rename this animal. Is she dead already? Can I just... Yeah, I guess maybe I should keep her alive before I name her, huh? Habitat. Her terrain is messed up. She needs long grass and soil. Long grass. We got visitors! Everybody act normal. Long grass. Why is it... Is this long grass? Oh. Oh, I messed up. I put long grass on the roads. I don't even know how to get rid of that. Is there like a Control Z? Nope. What is that? Food? Yeah, maybe we should put some food in here first. We just need a small bowl. Water bowl. Obstructed. Have a good walk with Dexter. I'll try to keep this animal alive while you keep your animal alive. Let's give him a toy. Where are my toys at? I don't have any toys. Okay. No toys allowed. Call the keeper. What do you need, buddy? What do you need? Terrain. Said you need long grass. And short grass. Less long grass, more short grass. Very picky. There we go. I need to get rid of this grass over here. Sorry, people. Did not mean to put grass on the road. Are we making money? Am I profiting right now? Let's see. Oh, what was that? Oh no, we're not. We've made $372. Protesters. What? What? Oh no. Protesters are angry about the low welfare. I'm trying. Oh my god. I didn't know you could have protesters. Where's security? Where's my security? Where's my frog? I bought a frog. This is bad news. I'm trying. I'm trying. Food enrichment. I don't know what's going on. I don't have the items that I need. Did all my workers quit? Bedding. Food and water. Maybe I just need more facilities. We definitely need donations, even though everybody's protesting us. Can I close? How do you play this game? Do I not have people working? I don't understand. Why don't I have any toys or enrichments? My animal's gonna die, huh? I don't know what I'm doing. Security, do something. Kick these people out. Eject guest groups. Time spent idle, 100%. Nice. Good job. Doing nothing, huh? Habitat. Let's get you some plants. Oh, a hard shelter. Plants in a hard shelter. Oh my god. It's so big. Plants. What kind of plants do you like? Tropical, temperate, and grassland. Grassland, temperate, tropical. Maybe some bedding. How you feeling? Wait. Not from the same continent? I didn't even know that was a thing. It seems to be okay with the plants, though. Yeah, habitat's good now. Terrain's not good, but social. I really should buy another one, but critical size or crowding issues. I need to expand the size. It doesn't even need a social group. It just needs more room. I didn't think this through. This music makes me sad because I have protesters and a sad caged animal that I can't even give toys. There must be some way to get toys. Alright. I gotta expand this area. That's the only way I'm gonna make this thing happy. So let's build a barrier, and we'll connect it later. I'll have to get rid of the path. Delete path. gave it so much... I'm really confused. I gave it so much room. Maybe if I move this. I want to move the whole thing. Hold on. There we go. Whoa, what? What happened to the walls here? Are the protesters breaking my wall? Or is that the grass clipping through it? Alright, we got the space good. I think everything was just too crowded. So let's fix the plants and terrain. Because enrichment, I don't even know how to do right now. Protesters are gone? That's good. Yeah, he's leaving. Still don't know about my frog. There has to be something empty. It's costing me $50 a year. Where's my frog, man? Request exhibit animal. There we go. I thought I did that already. This whole time I could have been banking off my spotted protester. What does that mean? Low welfare. Severe welfare issues. No enrichment features. Humidity's too low. Humidity's too low. How do I change? Steer. Actually, it should tell us, right? What humidity likes? Now it's too high. Shit. Let's try 86. Just right. 86, baby. Temperature's too hot. Temperature too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Decrease. Temperature 100%. We're good. Sustainability. Enrichment features. Sustainability. Good layout enriches exhibits. What does that mean? Carlos, my frog. Temperature. I thought the temperature was good. Now it's too cold. I need to maybe research this frog real quick. The Zoopedia. Where's my frog? Critically endangered species data. Ah, here we go. 26 to 31, 80 to 90. 26 to 31, 80 to 90. this right in the middle. Right, yeah, that should be good then. I just don't know this suitability. It's the only one I can't figure out. I think I'm gonna Windows, 2D facade. Layout. Good layouts. Maybe I put some roads around it. We'll put a tree bark path. How do I get this to... Looks like I can't connect it. Interesting. Obstructed. These paths close back inside of windows. Wait. I'm trying to make it so that they can see all around it. Why would I want to close the other sides? Does it, like, feel unsafe or something? I guess I can always... Oh, wrong one. Is that good? That didn't change anything. I wish I could just get rid of this. What is this? Just fill it in. I guess I should save. Yeah, I don't think the window thing helped. And now my paths are broken. Let's go back to this guy. Terrain. Less long grass, more soil. Correct amount of short grass. Need more soil. Just do soil over here. How are we feeling about the soil? Needs more soil. Let's get the intensity going. Less long grass, more soil. I thought it liked long grass. That's why I put it in here. Now it hates long grass. Where's all this long grass coming from? Dang. Almost there. Sorry, buddy. Maybe it's on the outside, too. You know what? Let's do... Now I have too much soil. Fuck. Short grass. There we go. Just right. I did it. Patrick the Fox, thank you for following. If you have any tips on the frog exhibit, let me know. Patrick. The suitability for my frog exhibit, no idea. And I screwed up the paths. I should probably delete some of this path. Oh no! Undo. Whew. You can control the path. I just like deleted those people out of existence, I think. Maybe I'll just do these sides. Oh, how's the back? I'll keep the sides open. What is this 2D, 3D facade? What does that mean? 3D facade. 3D facade? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. That's fine. 2D facade, 3D facade. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What's a 2D facade? I don't know what that is. Okay. How are we doing on money here? We've made $72. We're losing quite a bit of money. Maybe I should raise the prices? I do have a frog. Let's say $10 for now. No one's happy. Missed sales last year. Oh, I know what people need. First of all, this is really congested. Can I see my paths, please? There we go. I'm gonna expand this. Oh no, I can just expand the current path. No, no. That's not, no. What is happening? I want to grab the path. Path. Tunneling. Interesting. Alright, I'll leave it that way then. But I do need shops. I never built any shops for customers. Or bathrooms. At least one ATM, right? Right when you walk in. Donation box next to the frog. Everybody wants soda. Balloons are a big hit. Soda. Merchandise. Zoo shop small. We should hit them right when they walk in, right? Because then while they're leaving, they also will buy stuff. Let's put it out here a little bit. Maybe, Did not mean it to look like this. What is happening right here? What? Can I just delete this? I think I need to make the path first. So let's move this. You know what? Screw it. Does this shop not have anything in it? Did I just waste my money on this thing? I'm just gonna play it safe with this one. See, this is what I expected. I don't know what that other shop was. So you come in, grab a soda real quick. Merchandise. We'll put that over here. Oh, you need to buy. You're right. You're right. You're right. Shopkeepers. So I need 2 vendors. You can be that vendor. You can be that vendor. Wait. It came with a vendor. Hold on. Can I see who's all working here? Yeah, I hired an extra. No work zone. No work zone. Resting. Commuting. Workload. How do I tell if they have a job or not? Assign vendor to shop. So I think the other ones are already assigned to them. I can probably click on the... Yeah, Randall Crisp works here. Who works at this one? Dylan Pagan. So I have 1 worker. Should probably... Oh, what was that? Low on cash. What do? I'm running out of money. Purchases. My expenses are too high. I'm getting no money. Did I start too fast? Let's look at the graph. Oh, it's going bad. It's going bad. I definitely need to fire somebody, right? Who's not working again? Haley? Sorry, Haley. You're fired. I'm gonna have to lower their wages? You're making way too much money. Alright. We'll pay you a little bit more. Oh my god. Maybe these shops will help us make money? Are you good? I still don't have any food enrichments. Man, running a zoo. Nobody told me it would be this tough. I don't understand these walls either. Call the mechanic? Oh, it needs, water. Like, maybe I can put a pool right here? But I'm just spending money, right? Now it has a little pool. Do you like that? Oh, I fucked up all the plants. There's more short grass. Whoa, that's a little bit too much. Holy moly. I'm not ready for that. I just wanted some short grass. Dang. So terrain's good, I need plants now. I screwed up the plants. So first of all, these aren't from the same continent. I didn't realize that was important. So let's get rid of these. These are from Europe. What do you want? So the alpine currents are bad. The cluster and the bamboo. Is this the cluster? No. There's the bamboo. Alright. Rock is good though. Start from scratch. What do you like? Tropical, temperate grassland from South Central Africa. South Central. Oh, no. South Central America. Aha! What is the cheapest thing I can get? Can I filter it by cheapness? Or sort it by cheapness? Some vines. Aha, this is pretty cheap. Oh. There we go. This one's cheaper. Some of these. I'm so fucked on money. Oh my god, I only have $1,000. And I'm just buying plants to make this stupid animal happy. What do I'm gonna have to close. What do I do? Adult. I need... My guests aren't happy. Inspector report. I need a loan. How do I make a loan? Guest graph. Facilities. I need a loan, baby. I need bathrooms. don't I? What's this? Low on cash. Yeah, I know. I'm losing money by the second here. Can't afford bathrooms. I'm gonna raise the tickets, I guess. I don't have any other choice. Kids get in for 7. We'll say 18 for adults. Ticket sales, visitors. What about donations? How are we getting our donations? This only made $14 in donations. The frog is not doing a very good job, huh? It's probably because of the suitability. Huh. There has to be like a help. Yeah, here we go. Habitats, exhibits, barrier stability. Capacity of the barrier. That didn't help very much. I need exhibit welfare. Here we go. The game just crashed. I was trying to figure out how to make my frog happy and the game crashed. Hello? Is it gonna load? You see all the games that I've been playing? So many games. Borderlands 3 is pretty good. You guys get to see the opening now. I hope it's saved. I didn't save for like hours. Maybe not hours, but it was a while. What are the odds that it saved? Zippy, with that many games, do you get time for sleep? Sometimes. Even when I stop playing games, it's really hard to sleep. Please. It didn't save at all. Well, maybe this is a good thing. Because now I won't run out of money, right? I'll figure out a way to save my zoo. It crashed again. Alright. Yeah, it's a beta. Let's try one more time. Third time's a charm. This is the first time it's crashed. Well, second if you count the 5 seconds ago, but... I honestly didn't read it. I think it originally crashed because I was looking up how to make my exhibit better. I was in like the help section. I mean, I can always go to the scenario. Actually, hold on. I'll just load my... Because the scenario had a really successful zoo, and I can just go build off of the successful zoo. Hopefully it doesn't crash on the good one. Oh, it... Okay. It's not too far. I only have $3,000. So what was I doing? I think I fired somebody. Had to fire somebody real quick. Wait, is she working anywhere? Crap. Can't remember now. No, she wouldn't be working anywhere. Okay, fire you real quick. Then I have to lower somebody's salary. Or his salary already looks pretty low. Let's try to just cut corners here. I need as much savings as possible. I'm sorry, guys. We're an independent zoo. Why are you making so much money? You're not doing anything. What is this? Low on cash. I do need to take out a loan. I'm afraid to look at the help section again. Finances. Let's look. Oh, okay. We got a nice breakdown here. Staff wages are way too much. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Why am I spending so much on staff? Animal food's not bad. Power. There's not much I can do about power. I got fined $100. It's really my staff. Is all my expenses. It's still going up. I guess it's not. Okay, yeah. No taxes. My income. Ticket sales are pretty good. My shops aren't making any money. I don't know what's wrong there. Is it just because I just opened them? I spent way too much money on facilities. Oh boy. Negative 8,000. Let me check ticket sales again. Yeah, I moved this up to, let's say 18. This was, I don't remember. Let's just say 8. We got our donations. Sorry, Frog, I don't... Like, the very beginning of this told me to build all this stuff. So I don't know... there must be a way to take out a loan so that I can... How else am I supposed to... I'm afraid to use the help section, but I got it, right? I need to know... Let me save real quick. So I don't have to do that again. How do I do loans? Marketing and loans. Loans. The number and type of loans available are set per scenario. Taking out a loan gives an immediate cash injection to the zoo. This can be useful to get a zoo off the ground or help resolving cash flow issues. Each year, the outstanding amount of the loan increases by a fixed percentage. It does not tell me how to take out a loan. A zoo... Let's see. Zoo. We're open. We have good scenery. Very nice scenery. No education. No conservation. No marketing. Active loans. Let me click on it. I need a loan. Let me see. Loans. Here we go. Take a loan. Honestly, I need as much money as possible, right? I gotta get this zoo off the ground. Back in business, baby. We got a loan. We didn't even have to, like, apply to it. We just get it. We just take the loans. Can I take more than one loan? I'll just take all the loans. Alright, let's get this going. Save. What time is it? It's almost midnight. Jesus Christ. Well, I already fired what's-her-face. Can I hire her back? We fixed it. Repair status. We need the mechanic. Get him in here. Fix this shit. Why aren't people buying balloons? Are you... Okay, somebody bought a balloon, right? We're losing money on balloons here. We're not making any money on balloons. Is it because people aren't happy? What's this? Power source failing. Mechanics being called. I hope it doesn't explode. Drop the price of balloons. No one's... Okay, yeah. No one's buying it, so... $9 for a balloon? Pretty expensive. These... It's per color. So, like, I could... If someone is, like, really into orange, I'd be like, $20 for an orange balloon. We'll average it to around $3. Adoption pack? Sure. I don't know what this means, but whatever. There's no unit cost. I don't even know how much... Maybe they don't make you pay for the balloons? Like you don't have a shipment of balloons coming in? This is supposed to be more expensive, right? Sure. Synchronized costs. Oh, I could have done that. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Sell some balloons, buddy. Let's check out our Slurpees. Honestly, $5? What are we selling here? Condiments? Ice. Some ice. It cost $2.50. Okay. I think that's fair. But are we actually making any money? Income, $0. So I think maybe my issue is that people aren't happy. Are they even making it? What are you guys doing back here? What are you doing? Get inside the zoo. What is happening? I think my game's glitched. I'm gonna save again real quick. Come in. Come on in. Oh, it's because of my price. Alright, let's lower this again. They're getting here and they're like, this is too expensive, sorry. How about now? Come on in. Come check out my frog. There's an ATM right here. Price. We'll take 10 cents. Alright. You guys are busting my balls on it. Let's try $9. $6 for kids. Nobody wants to come in this zoo, huh? I'm already losing my whole loan is gone. Jesus. Alright, we hit a sweet spot. We got kids. We got parents. We in. Please donate. It was open. I was just charging out the ass. You know, that price was about the same as the Indianapolis Zoo. And us dumbasses still pay it. But these people are too smart for that. We need to make people happy. I probably don't have enough money to get another animal at this point. Well, I have the loan. I could. Let's keep it. We need bathrooms for sure. Where's the bathroom? Education. Recycling bin. We'll put it next to the Slurpees. Toilet. This is a small toilet? Jesus Christ. Security cameras. Where are the lights? Maybe a bench. We're in business. We got people walking around. Staff seem happy. Make sure that they're... Oh yeah, we're paying them less, and they're still super happy. I think maybe I should lower... I mean, they're still really happy. They make so much money. Let's just try it. I can always raise it back up. Why so expensive? Wait, are you talking about the zoo price? The Indie Zoo has more than 2 animals. You think I need to lower the fee even more? It's $9. Go to 6? 6 and 3? Alright. What are we looking at here? Let's look at the stats. Well, my loan threw off my stats. Ongoing expenses. People aren't asking for refunds, that's nice. Facility. Loan repayment. The interest is, ooh, it's climbing. You know, animals really don't cost that much, so maybe that's the secret. Maybe I just should get a couple more animals, because the food is really cheap. Alright, let's try another animal real quick. They're liking the frog. We got the frog. I probably should put... Are you alive? Sleeping? I wonder if I can change his name yet. Change his name. I got priorities here. It does not want me to call this thing Marilyn. Can I change Carlos? Alright. I think it's bugged. Animal trading. Oh, I need to build a habitat. So let's build a little habitat. Just a few. Actually, hold on. I wanted to make it wider so people aren't so congested. My path screen keeps disappearing. There we go. Make it pretty wide. So we'll make this a nice barrier. How about that? Is this gonna be big enough for whatever I buy? Whatever. Come on. What? What? Animal trading. What would bring the boys to the yard? Is there like a... Oh, a peel. I think a peel. Warthogs, lowest appeal. We don't want warthogs. West African lion. That is more leaves than I have to spend. I only have 300 leaves. So, sort by price. Cash listings. The ostrich, the wild dogs, and the wolves. Pretty good appeal. Buffalo. Good appeal. Lemurs. Very nice appeal. Look at this tortoise. Grizzly bear. I feel like can I check how much this is gonna cost me to like keep up with it? I don't know if there's an easy way to figure that out. Let's start with wolves. I think let's adopt 2 wolves. I actually would like a female wolf because maybe we could have babies. Did we run out of wolves? There's only... There we go. Here's the female. So we'll have a male and a female. Her fertility is very low. So the odds of us having babies, not gonna happen. Well, let's do it. We're still at a loss. I don't know if that has to do with our loan, though. Where's my... Did my wolves not come? Here they are. There's one. Real quick, let's get you some food and water. Actually, you probably like natural water. Oh, you're good. You like the plants. You don't like the terrain. You want more soil. Less long grass, more soil. The temperature is too hot. Shit. Too hot, huh? I already forget. Has no preference of water. I already forget how to change the temperature in here. Well, let's give you some food. And water. I forgot to make it visible for people. We're not open yet? People are leaving? How do I change the temperature in here? It's too hot. I need fans. Heaters, coolers. Temperature's good. Need a shelter. Geo's got me. Add the coolers. I might need another loan. Not making any money. Maybe keep a cooler in the... Oops. Less long grass, more soil. Where'd that food come from? I have way too much grass. Oh, they're like snow. I'd have a little bit of snow over here. I'll just put it over here. I guess they are Timberwolves, huh? I don't know why they're in the Pride Lands. Less long grass still. Jesus. Alright, we'll just make it the snowiest place in the world right now. Just a little bit of sprinkles. Is the snow melting? Is that what's happening? More soil. Okay. I don't even think people are walking over here. Are you guys walking over here? Oh, they're standing over here. I probably should have put the... Pay me. Give me money. Is everybody else okay? Are we making money off balloons yet? We haven't sold a single balloon? Alright, let's try a different tactic. I'm gonna just close down this balloon shop. Sell a freaking balloon. How hard is it? They're still turning. It was 23 cents for a balloon. What is happening? Why aren't you buying balloons? Alright. Check these Slurpees. No one's buying Slurpees. There's something wrong here. I can't... My margins are just going to be so slim. No one's buying this. Oh my god. Okay, what is this person thinking right now? I like that they put effort into the staff building. There are too many people watching me work. That's one of my workers. What is this person thinking? Zoo standard tickets are overpriced. She wants to see the tapir. That's good. She has $382. What is this person thinking? Okay, everybody thinks it's overpriced. We gotta lower the prices again. They're coming in unhappy because it's overpriced. What are you thinking? Zoo family tickets, price is good. I didn't come here to see the staff facilities. So I need to replace all my staff facilities probably. They like the price now though. So we're at a good price. Our loan is depleting very fast. Is anybody looking at these wolves? What do you think about the wolves? Zoo standard. Alright, you already. Yeah, you're going home. The zoo family is fair. I didn't come here to see the staff facilities. Yeah, I need to move the staff facilities, huh? The facility buildings are ruining my... So I need to move them, like, far off into the distance. What do you think about these wolves? That Baird's tapir manure would be great for my garden. I described the view of the timber wolves from here as okay. What do you need from me? What do you want? I wish this zoo had a food shop. That's a good idea. Okay. It's midnight. I think I have a idea of how to play the game now. I just have no idea how to make money. I thought I would make money on ticket prices. That backfired real bad. So ticket prices, need to keep them low. Get them in. They need to donate. Donations are key. But, okay, that's it. Beta's over. Full release. I'm going to have Komodo dragons, polar bears. It's going to be great. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to save in case we come back to the beta. And have a good night. GG. Good night, Geo. Goodbye.